Again, my name is Gabe Zona. You know, I went for a little car ride and I was listening to Rush on the radio, and he said a whole lot of things that are somewhat, I think, frightening. What he said is, it appears that America is dying. And he provides a whole lot of specific information, and this isn't just him saying it. There's others that are saying it as well. He said, for example, right now, this month, the Labor Department is, I guess they're beating their chest, there's 88,000 new jobs. But at the same time, there's around 665,000 Americans that have stopped looking for work this month alone. So they've dropped off that number, which is why the number of unemployed is just, like everything else in this administration, a complete lie. He also said that there's over 80 million Americans on disability. 80 million Americans. And those that are on disability are not rolled into the unemployed rate, which doesn't make any sense because they're not working, obviously, and they are taking money out of the system. At the same time, there's over 90 million Americans that aren't working. So the amount of revenue that's available for the government has to come from a much smaller pool, which is why the administration is trying to become more creative with ways to take more of the money from, as they deem, the rich. They're going to be the ones that are going to be whacked the hardest, and the reality is everybody's going to be whacked. The only ones that aren't going to be whacked are the ones that are on disability and the ones that are unemployed and have fallen off. They're the ones that are probably on welfare. I mean, the whole thing's crazy. And this is exactly what Obama wanted. And as Rush says, it all started in 2009, the very moment that he raised his hand and swore on the Bible to protect and honor the Constitution. Huh? Well, that's where the lies all really began. Well, actually, the lies began through his whole campaign. You know, change, 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 yeah, change. He got everybody whipped up with that phrase, change, change. And now he's got what, forward? And the country's been where? In reverse, full speed ahead. They have an agenda, and you know, certain events in the world might cause them to drift off of their plan, but they're going to bring us back to their plan. And Obama is planning to destroy the American economy. And not only is he planning it, he's doing it. But it's going to get accelerated, you know? As soon as that gang of 8, all those rhinos, end up bringing on board another, who knows, 12, 15 million illegals, and then they are going to be eligible for welfare. Huh? Isn't that exciting? It's no wonder Rush says America's dying. He's right. What do you think? I told you what Rush and I think.